Young world. First of all, you see a little dot right here on my eye, a little scab. No, I'm not trying to be like OG Bobby Johnson. This ain't South Central. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get deuced in. There ain't no teardrop or nothing like that. Joker was working. Box fell on my face. Pulling boxes down on the trailer. But so now they talking about Hernandez Govan was arrested for the murder of young Dolph. They're saying he's actually the Joker that put it together. You know what I'm saying? He also happens to be the father of Memphis rapper who was signed to Little Uzi Vert, Lotta Cash, who got killed about a month ago. You know what I mean? This is what's interesting about this to me. And don't sit here, Joker, and all this. I'm talking about stuff that's already reported that I seen already. I didn't come up with this. This ain't inside information. But the internet is saying that the dude Hernandez is connected to Yo Gotti's brother Jook. He's in pictures with the Joker. They supposedly go way back. You know what I'm saying? The guy Hernandez and the guy Jook, who's Yo Gotti's brother. I'm not. This is not. I'm not breaking news. You know what I'm saying? This is already on the internet. So don't act like I'm sitting here telling. But the interesting thing, like I said, is that if you ask me, there might be a big federal indictment coming down. Now that this stuff just happened with Takeoff in Houston, all the stuff going on, is this about to be tied in somehow? Because like I said, the girl Lotta Cash got killed in Houston, and not just her. 3 people got hit. Lotta Cash is the daughter of the guy who they just arrested for the young Dolph murder for putting it together. So she gets killed in Houston last month. A girl that was with her got shot, and another dude that was, I don't know if he was on the scene or with them, who also got shot. So is this like a thing where now that, like I said, and now they arrested this dude just now all of a sudden, are they trying to put together like a big case? Is this some kind of way going to be trying to be tied into whatever's going on in Houston? You know what I mean? I'm just saying this is how these people are. We already saw them do this type of stuff with all the other rappers and stuff like that. And just a couple of days ago, you seen the one young Dolph accused killer that's already locked up say that he wanted to be moved out of the jail because of safety or something like that. So this whole thing is looking real crazy, man. And I seen something where it said the guy who just got arrested, Hernandez, put like something on a post on somewhere on the internet about like his daughter, about a lot of cash, saying sorry, like basically that his doings in his life caught up to her. You know what I'm saying? So did somebody from the other side hear about what really happened and got his daughter in retaliation? And who's connected to who to make something happen in a different state? You know what I'm saying? Different city, different state in Houston. Did somebody follow her down there? Did somebody make a call to somebody down there? You know what I'm saying? This stuff is getting real spooky, man. To sit here and think that, damn, to sit here and think that all this stuff, because Yo Gotti definitely he needs to be worried. Like I'm not saying he needs to be worried to death, but at this point, they're in a position where they can kind of try to tie him into this no matter what, even with no other real concrete evidence. The feds get involved. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they see the pictures and stuff of this dude with his brother, all this type of stuff. This ain't looking good, and this is a shame that if people start falling from this, all the money that's involved, people making all this money running around rapping and got all this stuff, for everything to just be going from stupid, senseless street nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Real unfortunate stuff, man. That's what they saying, man. Hernandez Govan is the one that put the actual murder together. So if you're a fed, you're thinking, all right, if he put it together, now if did somebody hire him to put this together? Did he just do this on his own to try to show loyalty or some kind of, you know what I'm saying, commitment to Yo Gotti and them? You know what I mean? Because the other guys who got arrested, just say somebody hired them to do this, they might not know who they was working for. The guys who actually did the shooting that was on camera and stuff, they might not know who actually put it together. You know what I'm saying? All they know is that somebody might have had them do it or paid them to do it, but that don't mean that they know who got him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like even like people like the mob and stuff like that back in the days, they would when they would do something that's real underground, they would go hire some black people to do it. But they're not going to directly to them. They're going to get a flunky. You know what I'm saying? One of their flunkies to approach somebody black and hire them to do it. The person who actually did it, they don't know the hit is coming from John Gotti himself. They just know that they're doing it for whoever approached them. You know what I mean? And he's not going to have no kind of then kids getting off the bus, walking off slow. He's not going to have no knowledge of where it came from or who actually hired him. You know what I'm saying? But it's real interesting because now it's a situation to where what if this Joker goes out and spills the beans? I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, Yo Gotti did have something to do with it. I'm not saying he did or whatever. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, now they got this dude. This would be all they need to take his whole empire down and grab him up. You know what I mean? So it's crazy out here, man.